Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Russell County High School for the season opener for Russell County Volleyball here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. How is everybody doing? I am Richard Holdridge here on the broadcast. We got a fantastic matchup for you tonight as the Russell County Warriors hosting the Beulah Bobcats. Beulah comes in with a 1-0 record after defeating Valley 3-1. Russell County dropped a heartbreaker on the road against Eufaula in 3 sets. Got a pretty decent-sized crowd here as the students got to come in for free. They got the concession stands, and we are ready to go. The JV team played earlier today. As they played the 2 sets, they look pretty good. As this is part of a triple header action for high school volleyball on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We got Mike Frost over at Brookstone for Brookstone, Northside, Columbus. Threat Behringer on the call for Pacelli Calvary at Calvary Christian. And we are here at Russell County. Russell County trying to bounce back from a 6-12 season last year. They are led by their head coach, Sarah Kleinschmidt. Taking on a Beulah Bobcats team out of 3A. Here's a look at some of the key players. The libero for Russell County is Braylon Russell. She's wearing the black jersey. She is number 1. The libero for Beulah is wearing the pink jersey, and that is Charlie Burgess wearing number 2. As we are about 3 minutes away from the start of this volleyball match. Remember the AHSAA rules. You play to 3 sets. Play to 25, got to win by 2. As we are excited about this volleyball matchup, and so are the fans. Always a pleasure coming back to Russell County. Ran into Brad Beasley, and we are excited that he is going to be part of Georgia Alabama Sports Live on the broadcast for football, as the home opener will be September the 5th against Wetumpka. Talked to Coach Dylan Griggs earlier today. We'll air the Russell County Coaches Show tomorrow. And right when I pulled up in the Russell County parking lot, they had that practice facility. They are making improvements on that as far as construction goes, and that should be ready sometime next year. We're ready to start this matchup. We'll go and take a break here as you're watching Russell County Volleyball here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
And welcome back. Russell County Beulah getting ready to start. And Russell County is going to serve. Back to serve is number 15, Casey Farmer. We are ready to go. Beulah with the bump. Arnett gets it over. Libero with another bump. Farmer. Russell gets it over. Set. And that's going to be out of bounds, and a point goes to Russell County. So Farmer will continue serving. There's a bump. That gets it over. Oh, what a slam. There by number 4, Mavia Williams, and it's 2-0. We are live here at Russell County Gymnasium. Glad that you're joining us. Oh, there we go. Again, Navia Williams makes it 3-0. Farmer is going to continue serving. And that is going to be a point to Beulah, and the Bobcats are going to get it on the serve. As Anna Arnett will be back to serve. Gets it over with a bump. Farmer set. That's going to be a legal hit, and the point is going to go to Russell County. And they lead 4-1. And an ace for Erviana Randolph. Just decides, I'll take that one. Randolph back to set. It's 5-1, Russell County. Randolph gets it over. And there was just some miscommunication by the Beulah players, and it's now 6-1. Randolph to set, getting it over. The bump by Russell. Williams gets it over. Farmer trying to bump it, and Beulah gets the point. Back to serve now for the Beulah Bobcats, Gracie Wilkerson. Beulah, a 3A school. They are in the area with Glenwood, Dadeville, Lee Scott. As that's an ace by Wilkerson, and it is 6-3. Wilkerson will continue serving. Here's the bump by Randolph. Does get it over, but what a slam. Mavea Williams, that's her third kill, I believe. That might go down in the stat sheet as a kill. Here comes the libero, Braylon Russell. Gets it over. The set by Daniel. Point goes to Russell County. Quickly leading 8-3 in this first set. Russell County 0-1 on the season after dropping 3 sets to Eufaula. Beulah 1-0 on the season after defeating Valley in 4 sets. And another point for Russell County as there was a nice serve by the libero. And Braylon Russell will continue this serve streak. And that was going to be another point as Alexis Tucker just trying to make sure she doesn't touch the net. Russell's going to serve this one once again. Trying to keep that one alive and can't. And another point for Russell County. We got a timeout. We'll take one too. You're watching high school volleyball here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Welcome back here to Russell County as the Russell County Warriors leading 11-3 to Beulah. Russell. Farmer gets it over. That's going to be, I think they're going to call that one a point for Russell County. I thought the net judge, did the net judge award a point to Beulah? Yes, I believe she did. Macy Wingo on to serve for the Lady Bobcats. And smartly, Russell County lets that one go out. It was a good play. Yeah, that was a fast, hard serve coming in by Piper Daffron. Russell with a bump. Farmer set. Daffron trying to save it on the dig. Tucker. Farmer gets it over. And that will be a point awarded to the Bobcats. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like the Facebook page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are your official home of Russell County sports. We will be at Corbett Stadium September the 5th for the home opener between the Russell County Warriors and the Wetumpka Indians. Talked to Coach Dylan Griggs earlier today. Don't forget, we got the Russell County Coaches Show tomorrow. And Russell County will be on the road, and we will have that game on Thursday between Smith Station. There's a little bit of a delay in action. We actually have a substitution. Daviani Zamudio is going to come into the match. And Kate Maloof will be on to serve for Beulah. As the refs try to talk it over, try to see what could be going on here. It's in the first set. Russell County leads 12-5. Here's some upcoming games. Russell County actually, their next home match will be here against Kendrick. But they will be on the road this Thursday taking on Smith Station. That game will be live streamed on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. But they will take on Kendrick on September the 4th. They're on the road against Lynette, back at home on September the 10th against Opelika. Beulah, on the other hand, they will be hosting Valley. And then on the 11th of September, they will be hosting Glenwood. So we might have an opportunity to get Beulah in a couple times on Georgia Alabama Sports Live with their region rivalry against Glenwood. Glad to be here in Seale, Alabama. Richard Holdridge on the broadcast. Always a pleasure coming back to Russell County. This place and I have got a history that dates back to 2021. I remember exactly where I was 4 years ago. I was in that corner over there with a table and a wireless microphone doing the PA announcing for basketball. This is actually the first volleyball game that I've attended here at Russell County, but this gymnasium, this was the home to probably one of the most exciting games on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, that incredible overtime game between Russell County and Central a couple years back. And that's an unforced error by Beulah, and the point is awarded to Russell County. And on to serve for the Warriors is Alexis Tucker. And Alexis Tucker with an ace. And she is rewarded with another serve. It is 14-5. Russell with a bump. Farmer. Got to get it over. And getting it over is Beasley. Farmer. Got it over as Randolph. And Russell County gets the point. It's 15-5. Alexis Tucker continuing to serve. Oh, he hit the net. That was a good point by Beulah. Hitting the net and getting it over was Anna Arnett. We got ourselves a timeout. We'll take one, too, here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Russell County leading Beulah 15-6 in the first set. We'll be right back.
Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
And we are back here in Seale, Alabama. Russell County, Beulah. It is the volleyball home opener for Russell County. Oh, what a spike by number 4, Gracie Wilkerson for Beulah. And on to serve is Peyton Shoemake. Almost got an ace there, but Russell County bails her out. Farmer with a bump. Randolph. Russell's got to get it over, and she does. Arnett with a set. Wilkerson getting it over, and that is going to be a point for Russell County. And on to serve is Kaylin Beasley. Is now 16-7. With the set. Oh, miscommunication. There's an unforced error. You hate seeing that. There's the bump there by Maloof. And that was on the line. Beulah's going to get the point. We see Brad Beasley over there. Big shout out to Brad, as he's the communications teacher here at Russell County, is getting video footage. Another point for Beulah. And Madison Tapley on the serve. Farmer with the set. It's another unforced error, and Beulah's going to get the point. Beulah's not going away in this first set. Tapley's going to take the serve. And it's coming in fast. Farmer with a bump. Getting it over is Rose Bruce. Bruce with a bump. Farmer, set. And the spike. How about that, Mavea Williams? That's her 4th kill in this set. Having quite herself a match. And Russell County needed that one because Beulah was going on a little bit of a run. Farmer on to serve. Takes a little spin on that one, and she just lets it fly. Gets it over deep. Nice job by Arnett getting it over. Farmer with the set. Beulah's going to get the point. That's deep. Russell. Williams. Oh, what a dig by Arnett. And Russell County gets the point. Anna Arnett did a good job trying to dig that one. And But Russell County able to get the point, and coming back into the game is Alexis Tucker. And on to serve is Aviana Rulda. Oh, what a dig there by the libero, Charlie Burgess. Farmer. Williams gets it over. Arnett with a bump. Cannot get it over was Kate Maloof, and Russell County getting closer to that magic number of 25. And Randolph. Too hot to handle. It's 20-12, Beulah. 3A school up in Lee County. Actually on the way towards Valley. Farmer. Williams gets it over. Good job by Gracie Wilkerson trying to save it. Farmer. Williams with the kill. That's 5 kills for Nevaeh Williams. 21-12. And we got a sub coming in for Beulah, Kara Pagan. And the libero, Braylon Russell, on to serve. And the bump by Burgess. Arnett. Farmer. Getting it over is Beasley, and Russell County with the point. 3 away from 25 to try to win the first set. Remember, you got to win 3 sets in the AHSAA. You only have to win 2 sets in the GHSA. So this is going to be a 3-set match minimum regardless. Oh, what an ace. Oh, they saved that one. I thought that was an ace. But that's going to be a point by Russell County regardless. That looked like it was already out. Braylon Russell can try to finish off this first set. It is actually set point now. Russell. And the announcer jinx still lives on. On to serve, Sophia Daniel for Beulah. Which, by the way, Beulah's got a big football game this Friday against Lynette. Good luck to the Beulah Bobcats. Farmer. Russell with a bump. And getting it over is Tucker and trying to save it and can't. And Russell County wins the first set. They take set number 1 by a score of 25-13. We'll be back after this. Get ready for set 2. We'll be right back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
And welcome back here to Russell County, here for set number 2. Richard Holdridge here on the broadcast. Year 3 in Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We continue to grow our brand. We continue to cover more schools, and we are proud to announce that we are officially the home for Russell County athletics, volleyball, flag football, football, basketball, wrestling, baseball, and softball. I believe I covered all of them. And we will be live at Corbett Stadium next Friday, September the 5th, for the home opener against Wetumpka. We want to thank the athletic director, Coach Larry Knox, for allowing us to live stream Russell County athletics. As we get ready for set 2. We'll be ready to go. Russell County comes into this contest 0-1 on the season. Beulah is 1-0 after defeating Valley. We are brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, the Houston Clinic, Kinetic Credit Union, and Coca-Cola. We want to thank our sponsors. Let's get ready to play a second set of volleyball. Beulah is going to do the honors to serve here in set number 2, and back to serve is going to be Madison Tapley. Correction. Kate Maloof is going to serve. Got that front line of Gracie Wilkerson, Anna Arnett, and Sophia Daniel. The back line consisting of Peyton Shoemake and Madison Tapley. So far, Mavea Williams with 5 kills in the game. And that's going to be an early point for Russell County here in the second set. And on to serve is Casey Farmer. Been a middle blocker. And Farmer with the ace. 2-0. Part of a triple header here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live on this Tuesday night. We got Pacelli Calvary going on. We got Brookstone in a tri-match, taking on Columbus in Northside. Farmer. Williams gets it over. Arnett with the bump. And Beulah with the point. We got a sub coming in, Emmy Willingham for the Bobcats. Gracie Wilkerson on to serve for Beulah. Russell with a bump. Farmer. Williams with the kill. Wilkerson. Oh, what a kill. Mavea Williams, that's number 6 in the match. And they're doing stats in volleyball. You know, the kills per set is a big stat. it can be a judgment call whether what's a kill and what's not. But you get it over and you get the point. In my book, that's a kill. Whether it's a spike, whether you tap it over. Arviana Randolph now to serve for Russell County, and she's got an ace. Russell County trying to make quick work of Beulah here in the second set, up 4-2. Beulah trying to respond to try to even the set. And they should have just let that one go. Madison Tapley ended up hitting it. It's going to cost Beulah the point and the serve. And back to serve is Arviana Randolph, with Russell County leading 5-2. Gets it over. Is that on the line? No, that's a point for Russell County. That did not touch the line. That's why they have those corner judges with the flags. Randolph. Point County. Quickly up 7-2 here in the second set. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have had the most watched broadcast in Georgia Alabama Sports Live history in the last couple of weeks. In fact, the YouTube numbers top 5 out of 6 broadcasts. Randolph, Farmer with the bump. Williams gets it over. Williams! That's her second kill in this set. She's got a total of 6. It's now 8-3 Russell County. And now the libero who wears the black jersey, Braylon Russell, is going to be on. And the ace. So don't forget, Wednesday night we've got our Georgia Alabama Sports Live show. Thrift and I will drop our volleyball rankings. We had Russell County at number 10. Wonder if they are going to stay at number 10. I would probably say yes. But I think that, oh, what a ace. That might be a play that is worth saving. It is now 10-3. Farmer gets it over. Getting it over is Tapley. With a bump. That's a pretty good rally here. Daniel. Farmer. Too high. Farmer set. Getting it over is Piper Daffron. Russell with a bump. Farmer gets it over. Set, Maloof. And that's going to be a point for Russell County. Not sure exactly what happened there. Might have been interference by Beulah. And on to serve is Piper Daffron. 11-4 here in the second set. Russell County won the first set, 25-12. Daniel with a bump. Arnett, Russell. Good job by Farmer. We've got Randolph. Got to get it over, and she does. Russell, Tucker gets it over. Trying to save it and get it over. Good job, a good dig there by Russell. Getting it over, and that's going to be a kill on the stat sheet is Arviana Randolph. 12-4. And Piper Daffron is going to continue serving. Next game for Russell County, Thursday against Smith Station. That will be at Smith Station. That game will be live streamed on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Peyton Shoemake will now serve for Beulah. I think the winner of that game could be determined who would be number 10 in our rankings possibly. Shoemake misses that one. Right now, the number 1 and number 3 team in our volleyball rankings are playing as we speak, Pacelli and Calvary. We got the number 2 team, Brookstone, taking on Columbus and Northside in a tri-match. And we got ourselves a timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
It's a great day for a new Chevrolet from Glenn Smith and Opelika. Hit the road in a rugged new full-size Chevy Silverado with discounts up to $12,250 off MSRP. New Chevy Traverse, the spacious and comfortable ride with affordable pricing. Now with discounts up to $4,000 off MSRP. People from all over the USA are coming to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to drive and get ready to smile.
And welcome back to Seale, Alabama. We're here in the second set. Russell County leads 13-5. Richard Holdridge here on the broadcast. Glad to be with you. Russell County on the serve. And that's going to be a point on the serve. Rose Bruce makes the score 14-5. Bruce on the serve. Arnett with a bump. Bruce. Farmer. Randolph. Bruce and Farmer, and Randolph bumps it and gets it over. The set by Maloof. Bruce cannot hit it, so she stepped back. Had a new player coming in. That is Zamudio. Zamudio with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Good rally here by both teams. Zamudio. It was an illegal hit. And Russell County gets the point. Bruce is going to take this serve. And there was a dig by Bruce, and that's going to be a point. That was a double hit. Bruce ended up double hitting it. That was going to be a kill by Kate Maloof. And Beulah stops the scoring streak for Russell County. And on to serve is Tapley, and that is too hard and too far. Beasley is now going to take the serve. Got to get it over, and they do. Zamudio with a bump. Farmer. Williams. Is that on the line? That's a point for Russell County. That's 7 kills from Mavea Williams. 3 in this set. Great placement. Kaylin Beasley taking this serve, and that's going to be an ace. It is now 18-6. Beasley on to serve. On the line, that's an ace. It's now 19-6. Beasley. Line drive coming in. Getting it over. Zamudio with a dig, and that's going to be a point for Beulah. Good job by Kate Maloof to get it over. And Maloof on to serve. See Coach Dylan Griggs back there. You can catch him on the Russell County Coaches Show tomorrow. That is another kill from Mavea Williams. She has got 8 in this game. It is now 20-7. And on to serve is Randolph. Here we go. We're going to have a different server. That'll be Casey Farmer. It's going to serve instead. Quite a decent crowd here. The students got in for free. That's always good. And it's a social event. They just love just coming here and hanging out and getting some concessions. They do a fantastic job with all events here at Russell County. And that's a point for Russell County. It is now 21-7. Farmer on to serve once again. The bump. Getting that one over is Shoemake. Oh, that's a little too far from Maloof. It's 22-7. Farmer 3 points away from taking set number 2 for Russell County. And Farmer with the ace. Now 2 points away. Casey Farmer. Russell County up 23-7 here in the second set. With the bump, Arnett gets it over. Good job, Arnett. A little too high for Daffron, and Beulah with the point. We got some subs coming in. Emmy Willingham will come in for the Bobcats. Sophia Daniel on to serve. Farmer with a bump. Williams with a bump. Maloof gets it over. Russell. Farmer. And Beulah with the point. Gracie Wilkerson will serve. And that is too high, and now Russell County is in set point mode. And on to serve is Arviana Randolph. And she's got herself an ace, and Russell County takes second set. They are 1 set away from winning this match. They win by a score of 25-9. We'll be back with set number 3 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
It's a great day for a new Chevrolet from Glenn Smith and
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
And welcome back. Set number 3 coming your way. It's Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and the seasoned veteran, Richard Holdridge, a.k.a. Richie Rich, which seasoned veteran was an album by Richie Rich that went over at least 95% of the audience's heads, but that's okay. I come up with random stuff all the time. Let's get ready for set 3. No, it's not 25-0. Russell County trying to close this one out. Casey Farmer on to serve. Maloof with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Russell with a bump. And a kill for Randolph. Russell County's off to a good start in this first set. It's 1-0. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Russell. Oh, and Randolph, another kill. 2-0. Farmer continuing to serve. Gets it over. And another point. That was one that hit the net. Very fortunate to go over. Farmer, oh, that's going to be out. Beulah with the point. On to serve is Kate Maloof. This is definitely not the last time we're going to see Beulah and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We will see them when they face Glenwood. That's going to be a point for Beulah. Beulah in Glenwood's region. In fact, Russell County will take on Beulah at their place in a couple of weeks. Williams, the bump. Williams tried to jump up to try to slam that one. Russell, Randolph could not get it over. And just like that, Beulah has tied the game here in the third set. Maloof on to serve, trying to give Beulah the lead. Russell with a bump. Farmer. A little too high, and that is the first lead of the match for the Beulah Bobcats. As the Bobcats, Piper Defron just couldn't quite get it where she wanted to get it, and Maloof with the serve. Bruce, Randolph, the bump. Getting that over is Maloof. Farmer, Williams, who's got 8 kills in this match, and they make it 9. Nevaeh Williams ties it up here in the third set. Ariana Randolph on to serve. Russell with a bump. Farmer. Williams gets it over. Got to protect the net. Point going to Russell County. Randolph trying to get the ace. Maloof with the bump. Pagan. Farmer gets it over. 2 players for Beulah collide, but they're okay. Russell with a bump. Daffron gets it over. Not what the Beulah player wanted to do on that one. It's 6-4. Randolph is going to continue serving. The bump here by Tucker. Russell, the libero, gets it over. Good job there by Arnett. Farmer with the bump. Good rally by both teams. Williams, too high. It is now 6-5. They play 3 sets in the AHSAA, unlike the GHSA that plays 2 sets. On to serve is Kara Pagan, and that one was too far. It's now 7-5. Got to play to 25. Got to win by 2. Here comes the libero for Russell County, Braylon Russell. Russell, hard-hitting serve coming in. Arnett, point, Russell County. Braylon Russell continuing to serve. Got to keep it in bounds. You got to get it over, and they do. Russell. Tucker. Russell County with the point. It's now 9-5 here in the third set. The libero, Braylon Russell, wearing the black jersey. On to serve, and that hits the net. So Beulah can try to get a streak of their own. Macy Wingo on to serve. Beulah comes in with a 1-0 record, beating Valley. Russell County is 0-1 after losing to Eufaula. But Beulah down 2 sets, trying to make this one interesting. trying to come back in this one. Wingo on with the serve. With a bump. Farmer. Getting it over. Arnett. Maloof. Randolph. Point, Russell County. Good play there by Alexis Tucker. It's now 10-7. And on to serve is Piper Daffron. It's coming in fast. Arnett got to get it over. Russell with a bump. Farmer. Good play there by Tucker. Maloof says, I got to get it over. Farmer. Tucker. The slam! Da-da-da. 11-7 Russell County. And on to serve again is Piper Daffron. And Piper with the ace. It's 12-7. Another point, it's 13-7. And that's too far. Got a sub coming in, that is Daviani Zamudio coming in for Daffron. Arnett on to serve. That's going to be out of bounds. Point goes to Russell County. Alexis Tucker on to serve for Russell County. The libero Burgess gets it. Russell, the bump. Randolph. Point, Beulah. Beulah did not touch it. We got Rose Bruce about to check back into the match. Russell County took the first two sets, leading the third set 14-9. And on to serve is Peyton Shoemake for Beulah. And wisely, Russell County lets that one go. Now to serve, Kaylin Beasley. Got to get it over, Maloof does. Farmer, set. Williams. Good dig there by Maloof. Farmer, Randolph with a kill. That's 3 kills so far in this match. (16-9). Beasley continuing with the hot streak. Arnett got to help out her teammate as she does. Maloof gets it over. Zamudio with a bump. Russell. Nice dig by Arnett. And it pays off for Beulah. It's 16-10. Madison Tapley will now come on to serve for the Bobcats. And Russell County lets that one go. Timeout on the court. We'll take one too. Russell County leads Beulah 17-10 here in the third set. Yeah, we're going to keep it right here because that was not a timeout. On to serve is Fallon Ledger. And Russell County with a point. They They had a quick sub. Thought they were going to a timeout. But Fallon Ledger, who has not seen any action in this match, is getting some valuable playing time. And Williams was trying to spike it over, but it hit the net, and it's 18-11 now. And Kate Maloof is on to serve for Beulah. And that's on the line. That's going to be a point and an ace for Kate Maloof. Russell County decided to let it go, but that hit the line. That was a good call by the line judge. Maloof on to serve. Farmer and an ace for Kate Maloof. It is 18-13. Maloof to serve. Gets it over, and that's back-to-back aces for Kate Maloof, who's got the hot hand here for Beulah. Maloof. That's 3 aces in a row for Kate Maloof. And the coach wants a timeout. We'll step aside here as Russell County leads Beulah 18-15 here in the third set. We'll be back after this on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
And welcome back to the county. Russell County, that is. Seale, Alabama. How about this by Kate Maloof? 4 straight aces. Beulah trails 18-16 here in the third set. And the hot streak continues. Russell with a bump. Farmer, set. Williams. Russell County really needed that one. Williams gets it over, and Beulah could not handle the fastball coming in. And Russell County now leads 19-15. Are they, okay. They're going to go ahead and let Russell County serve. Nice dig. Getting it over. Randolph. Farmer. Farmer was kind of hesitant about either setting it for her teammate or just tapping it over. Regardless, it's a point for Beulah. We're going to get some subs in for the Bobcats. And on to serve is Gracie Wilkerson for Beulah. Wilkerson. Williams with a bump. The bump by Daniel. Arnett gets it over. Randolph. Farmer. That's more than 3 hits. Point to Beulah. Beulah trailing by 2 sets. Trying to win set number 3 to extend this match. Line drive, Russell. Randolph, Williams. Got to get over, they do. Russell with a bump. Farmer. Williams. Got to get it over, and they do. How about that? How about that play by Farmer? And that's going to be a point for Russell County. It's now 20-17. The libero, Braylon Russell, coming on to serve. Trying to get in a win streak of her own to try to close out this match. It's Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We are the home for Russell County Athletics. Don't forget, we will be at Corbett Stadium September the 5th. Russell County, Wetumpka. Farmer. Getting it over is Beasley. With the bump, getting it over Wilkerson. Farmer. Too high. And Beulah's just not going away in this third set. They are hanging around. And Sophia Daniel is going to take the serve. Daniel, line drive, Russell with a bump. Farmer. And again, a little too high for Piper Daffron. It's 20-19. Russell County's been in control of this match so far. But Beulah has made it interesting here in the third set. Daniel with the ace, and we're tied. Beulah has found a way to come back here in this third set. And Sophia Daniel on to serve. And Russell trying to set it up for her teammate, but could not. Beulah takes the 1-point lead. Timeout. Will step aside and take 1-2 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. This volleyball match is brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, the Houston Clinic, Kinetic Credit Union, and Coca-Cola. Don't forget, we will be at Smith Station on Thursday between Smith Station and Russell County. We will also live stream the first flag football game of the season. Russell County taking on Jag. That's going to be at Corbett Stadium. Oh, good job there by Randolph to get it over. Arnett, Maloof gets it over. Zamudio with a bump. Farmer. Randolph. Daniel with a bump. Getting over is Willingham. Point going to Beulah. They're up 22-20. And on to serve, Sophia Daniel. Point, Russell County. Remember, you got to win by 2. And on to serve is Daviani Zamudio. Bump by Maloof. Arnett gets it over. Russell with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Got to get it over. Randolph does. And Randolph gets the point. We're tied again. Back and forth we go here in the third set. And Zamudio on to serve. The bump by Willingham. Arnett gets it over. Russell. Farmer. Getting it over is Tucker. Willingham. Russell. Beasley. Nice job getting it over by Maloof. Tucker. Maloof. Battling. What a dig by Willingham, and Russell County does get the point. This is a good effort there by Willingham on the dig. But the ref does call net interference, and Zamudio will be 2 points away from closing this out for Russell County. Here's the bump by Maloof. Bump by Willingham. Russell. Farmer. Tucker gets it over. The bump by Tapley. A good volley. Beasley gets it over. Oh, nice dig there by Wilkerson. Tucker. Wilkerson with a bump. Got to block that one. Farmer, the bump. Tucker. Nice job getting it over by Willingham. Tucker with the spike. Oh, what a save there by Beulah. Keeping it alive. Tucker with the kill. And she hears it from the crowd. Russell County at match point. Zamudio, match point serve coming your way. Arnett gets it over. Zamudio with a bump. Farmer. Russell. Beulah still alive. Zamudio with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Russell getting it over. Randolph. Oh, nice hit there by Maloof. Farmer. Randolph, too high. Still match point. It's 24-23. Not match point. Beulah's got the serve. But Russell County can get the point. Anna Arnett on to serve for Beulah. And Russell County wins. Russell County defeats Beulah in 3 sets. As they take the game and the match. And it was a no-brainer. The Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands player of the game was Mavea Williams, who had 9 kills. 9. Have yourself a day. Russell County 1-1 on the season. They're taking on Smith Station on Thursday. We'll see you then at Smith Station. That's been fun. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next time on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Opelika. Hit the road in a rugged new full-size Chevy Silverado with discounts up to $12,250 off MSRP. New Chevy Traverse, the spacious and comfortable ride with affordable pricing. Now with discounts up to $4,000 off MSRP. People from all over the USA are coming to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to drive and get ready to smile.